Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Whatever habits we give to our mind, that habit is perpetuated in and through all our activities of the life. For example, if we have a habit of, let us say, complaining about everything in this world, why it is like that, why it is like that, why the sunrise is so early, it could have come 1 hour late. See? So, if we have developed a character wherein we have complaints about everything in the world. Now this habit of complaining will not leave us. Then we sit for meditation. Then after sitting for meditation, we'll continue complaining. Why there are too many bad thoughts in my mind when I sit for meditation? Complain. Why the people don't understand the importance of spirituality? Complain. Because the basis of our life has been non-stop complaining about one thing or the other. See, friends. So the first step, if we really want to mean spiritual life, is this. We have to lead a life at zero complaint level. This is our spiritual examination. See? And once we take this, then we will be in meditation 24/7. Meditation will not be half an hour. For us, meditation is half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. And then we suffer and make others also suffer. Therefore, it is necessary that we have this first step on the path of meditation is we live at zero complaint level. See? Normally what happens when we see these the Mahatmas, we see the finished product. Like the idol or the statue that we see in the temple is a finished product. But to come to that worshipful position in a temple, that stone has undergone chisel and hammer treatment. Not lovingly, ruthlessly. See, friends. And then only something hidden in us, something divine hidden in us, that will come out. See? According to our Vedanta Shastra, you will not get anything. If we have this notion that if I do meditation, I will have less BP, I will have less sugar, the possibility of heart attacks will be less. This will not happen. See? After listening to Bhagavad Mahapuran, the snake Takshaka came and has beaten Parikshit and he died. So there was nothing that can change. Then what exactly happened? See? This was the question when somebody asked me. See, after Bhagavad listening, you say everything you will be liberated and all that. But Parikshit, who directly heard Bhagavad, he himself died of the same curse that the snake will come and bite you, and he died like that. So what is the use? I said, have you studied? No, only this portion I read somewhere in a newspaper. See? So I said, For that you should study. Then you'll come to know that Parikshit has already disidentified himself from the body identification. So the snake which came and has beaten Parikshit, it was not the one who was earlier when he got the curse. That Parikshit has already died through the discourses on Bhagavat Mahapuran. And by the end of that Bhagavat Mahapuran, he was completely free from both body identification and the notion that I am a soul, I am an individual. This was all over. See, friends. This is what is most important. Radha, usko rehn do abhi. Now sit here, come. No, leave it here, come and sit here. Now relax better, relax. We'll do it later. See, therefore, it is necessary for us to understand the spiritual practice means two steps. First step is freedom from body identification. If we are identified with the body, this world will become real for us. See? Now this somebody is cleaning. If that is disturbing us, we are not spiritual seekers. As you listen to my talks without any impact on you, in the same manner, listen to that. If that sweeping is disturbing us, that means we are listening to the sweeping sound. If you are listening to me, it will not disturb you. Even the crow agreed. Yes, he said. See, friends, therefore, this is one of the most important things. We live at zero complaint level. Now, one more example I'll give you. One day somebody asked me, Swamiji, you go to so many houses and all that, every place there is something problem, this thing, that thing. How do you adjust? I said, I follow one principle in my life. And that principle is, I have no right on anybody in this world. Now we have come to Swamiji's ashram here. Isn't it? Now tell me what right we have got on this place. See? They are not charging for food, they are not charging for accommodation, everything is free. See? But if we feel, no, we have paid this thing, that thing, this is not comfortable, then we can arrange for you in hotels and go and have a nice sleep. Only for sleeping if we have come here, then yes. See, friends. Therefore, try this basic principle under any condition, and this should go with us everywhere we go. Wherever we go, nothing should disturb us. That is the spiritual practice. That is meditation. See? So when we are sitting for meditation, and if the thoughts are disturbing us, then you tell me, if a man driving a car on an open football ground can commit an accident by searching for a tree, will such a person be able to drive in the traffic? In the same manner, when the external things are disturbing us, will the internal disturbances stop us from disturbing? See, take it as a challenge that nothing should disturb us. And then see the joy of life. Otherwise, meditation in progress. Keep silent. So outside silence, inside volcanoes. On the contrary, let outside there be volcanoes, inside there is silence. To make us learn this, Swamiji has organized the sweeping time at this time. They have to do their work. They can't stop it. Once this point becomes clear, with this understanding, now the next step in meditation. When we sit for meditation, in Vedanta Dilemma we will see that meditation is done by somebody. So till such time, there is somebody who is doing meditation, till then there will be disturbances in the mind. When there is nobody, there is no disturbance. Like last night we slept. That time you were nobody. And therefore we didn't get disturbed. Others got disturbed because of our snoring. That's a different thing. Because we were nobody, and those who are listening to our snoring, they were somebody. So the important thing is, we have to remain as nobody. All these great masters, you have seen the pictures, they have gone to forest and did tapasya. What is this tapasya and difficulties? They are invited problems, isn't it? We go and we sit on the mountain without anything. Now see how these great Mahatmas have done. So they have gone in search of difficulties. We are lucky to have difficulties homemade. See? For you the tapasya will be not going to the forest. Be happy with your wife and children. Be happy with your husband and children. That is the highest tapasya. See friends, for us tapasya means torturing. No, don't torture yourself going outside. At home when you get tortured, don't become miserable. See friends, with this understanding, now the goal is fixed. So what is the goal of our life? First goal, I am not telling goal of meditation, goal of life. Meditation is not the goal. Purchasing a car is not the goal of life. Buy that car where we have to reach, that is the goal. See, I can sit for meditation for 8 hours. Yes, you can sit, no problem. What next? See, I had come here in 1999. That time Maharaji was there. So in that big hall we sat for 1 hour, nothing to talk. I had nothing to ask also. When we were going out, then I got a message. Take prasad here and meet me. So I was very happy. Food is arranged. And after finishing food, I went to his room. He was sitting in a jhula, swing. I sat at his feet. He was playing with my beard. That time my beard was black. Not colored, but black. And after about 10 minutes he was playing. And that time, non-stop, tears were flowing. For no reason, no nothing. And then I asked him, Swamiji, what next? He said, you are book for Ramana Maharshi. See. And who is Ramana Maharshi? Who has nothing to teach, nothing to ask, nothing to talk, nowhere to go. See. This effortlessness, Yoga Shastra tells, asana is not a posture. Asana is defined as sthira sukham asanam, steady bliss. It doesn't matter in what posture you are. See these 3 postures of Swamiji, like a Ananta Shayanam. That is none of the yogic postures. It doesn't matter in what posture you are. What matters is your bliss steady or not? So, sthira sukham asanam. So, if we are steadily happy, we have learned a great thing in the Yoga Shastra. Sthira sukham asanam. Now, to attain that steadiness in bliss, the technique is given. One is prayatna shaithilya. Prayatna shaithilya means minimum efforts, or in other words, attainment of ultimately effortlessness. Wherever there are efforts, two things happen. One, we are not normal. Like those who are hard of hearing, for them to hear, it takes lot of efforts. And as a result, one gets tired very easily. And when we get tired, we want to give up. We can't continue. See. And second thing is, wherever there are efforts, there is Mr. I is born. I am doing this, I am doing that. So, steady bliss is possible only if there is freedom from efforts and freedom from Mr. I, these two things. And how this freedom from these efforts and I can happen? The second word in the sutra tells, Ananta Samapattibhyam. The total sutra is Sthira Sukham Asanam, first, Ananta Samapattibhyam. Prayatna Shaithilya Ananta Samapattibhyam. So when effortlessness has reached its ultimate, then we merge in the Ananta, the infinite Lord. And what is the infinite Lord? Is bliss. Instead of remaining blissful by our old habit of complaints, we become blisterful. Everywhere there are blisters. See, friends. Therefore, we have to attain ultimate destination, freedom from body identification. Second thing, dissolving the notion of being a soul. We are not a soul, we are not a jiva, we are not a vyakti. We are the manifestation of the divine. See? Therefore, let us not have that notion, papoham, papa karmaham, oh Lord, I am a sinful. No, you are not, you are divine. See? Live as a divine being, not as a sinful one. See, friends, it is for this purpose the meditation is practiced, not for getting anything. Patanjali Maharshi very clearly tells, as in the outer world, prosperity, name, fame, achievements, progeny, these are the obstacles on the spiritual path. More so, the various siddhis, the various potentialities which are invoked as a result of the spiritual practices, these siddhis become obstacles. We get lost only in that. See, friends, Yamaivesha vrunute tena labhyaha tasesha atma vivrunate tanum swam. Upanishad says, he who seeks him to the exclusion of everything, to him alone the truth is revealed. It is something like, in your houses you must have done it. When the child is constantly nagging the mother, mummy, 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 mummy. So what the mother does? Gives him some toys, play this thing. Or gives him something to eat or some chocolate. But get rid of me, I am fed up of you. Keep away. But some child doesn't want anything in this world. He doesn't want toys, he doesn't want chocolate, he doesn't want sweets, he doesn't want anything. Mummy, mummy. Finally she takes him in her lap. In the same manner, the Lord tries to give us the things so that give away. See? Our Vitthal Bhagwan in Pandharpur, he stands like this. So people ask any question to us. They think we are Wikipedia or Google. Any question they ask. So one person asked me, Swamiji, why Vitthal Bhagwan is standing like this? I said, he's telling, keep away, elbow distance, don't come near. Then I said, I did like this thing. Keep away. Don't come nearer to me. See, friends, discover this freedom. And it is for this purpose asana is practiced. Now when we are practicing asana, how to sit, in that sitting is not important. In that, what is important is, are we able to park our body on the seat of meditation and walk out? See, here there is no problem. In the other temples, when you go, you keep your shoes and we come to the Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, the shoes are outside, please keep an eye on that. Our mind is in the shoes. See? In the same manner, here we sit for meditation. Our mind is all the time in body. Pain here, pain there, pain, pain everywhere. Such a painful person, can he think of God? See? Prasanna chetaso yashu buddhi paryavatishtate. The one who is cheerful and happy, he alone can think of God. A person who is worried, frustrated, he has to do 101 things. Do you think he will be think about God? Never he will be able to think about God. Therefore, we have to park our body in a parking lot so that nobody takes it away. There is no towing van coming. So park your car, park your body, secured, thereafter forget about it. That is the meaning of sitting in asana. And for that, the technique is given, prayatna shaithilya. There should be minimum or zero efforts. No efforts. Now to understand is technically, if you see this tripod or this mic stand, what is the reason that they are so steady? Not because they are dead, because the center of gravity of these structures is exactly in the center. If the center of gravity is displaced, they will fall. In the same manner, when we are sitting, let the center of gravity of our structure, which is like a cone. There are three lines. If you see, knee to the spine, the coccygeal vertebra, last one, and knee to the neck. If you draw these three lines, it becomes a cone. And every cone has got the center of gravity exactly in the center. If the weight of that cone remains exactly in the center, it becomes a balanced, effortless posture. And when it becomes this way, then alone we can get out of the body without the body becoming a question mark and ultimately sleeping. No. The body remains steady without any effort involved in parking the body. And thereafter what we will see it afterwards. So today we have to learn only this much. Those of you who want to sit down or sit on the tree, I have no objection. Wherever you want to sit down, sit properly. And if you want to sit on the floor, you can come down. If you want to sit in the chair, continue. I have no problem. So when you are sitting, see that the folded legs that you have, open them or close them in such a manner that the weight of your body lies straight away on the pin bones, the pelvic bones. At the end there are ischia points, two bones, in between the anus opens. So on these two pin bones, the weight of our body must land. So when you put like this properly, thereafter your back, neck and head will automatically become straight. You don't have to do any effort. Now this is the way. Now the center of gravity of our body structure is exactly in the center. It is here the Mooladhara chakra is, at the center. Thereafter, the next problem comes about the hands. We have to keep the hands. Many times we keep the hands on our knees with, this snuff mudra in a particular manner. And after some time, the hands pull us ahead, and then we become a question mark, and then we become an underline. So instead of those hands putting here and there and disturbing or shifting the center of gravity, keep your hands interlock lower three fingers, tarjani to tarjani, index finger to index finger, thumb to thumb. This is one. Second posture, the mudra could be left palm below, right above, thumb to thumb. The third could be just keep them like this and in your lap, whichever way is convenient, natural for you. It should be in your lap, not somebody else's. And after that is done, now the three things we have to learn about our posture. First thing, the base should be firm. Base should not shift again and again. Vertically, the body should not swing. So sthira nischala, firm, steady. And third thing, we have to relax the body to such an extent that the mind no more recognizes the body as its contents. In this process of relaxation, in fact, the body doesn't relax. It is the mind that is relaxed. Because mind is taking the shape of the body and therefore the mind gets tired. So in the process of relaxation, the mind gives up the shape of the body and then that individual aspect of the mind merges in the total mind. This is what the next step will tell you as it comes. Now, if you have taken a proper posture, now before we begin, some psychological adjustments are extremely necessary. When you are all by yourself in your room, in your house, say this thing loudly to yourself, not in the mind. It will not help. So first of all, I am here on my own choice. Nobody has compelled me. So there is nothing to complain about. And because of my being on my own, I am cheerful and happy. Whenever anything we do cheerfully and happily, there is no tiredness. Second, most of the seekers get an element of fear when they sit. Therefore, remember our Lord and Guru Maharaj, they are in our heart. The Lord protects us from within. Guru Maharaj guides us from within. Guru is never outside. He is in the heart of the seeker. Now the third adjustment, we have to delete our total past. For that, assert yourself, at this moment I am Mr. Nobody. Nobody means he who doesn't have the past. Like a freshly born child. Now he who doesn't have the past also doesn't have the future. So at this moment, we are neither mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, rich, poor, Indian, non-Indian. None of these burdens we validate. Drop them everything. We are Mr. Nobody. The fourth adjustment, we don't plan anything what we will do after meditation. Sankalpa prabhavan kaman tyaktva sarvan asheshataha. Do not have any sankalpa what we will do after meditation. So when the past and the futures are closed, we are now in utter present. Past and the future is for the body, not for me. I am the same. The body was born, I wasn't. The body was a baby, I wasn't. The childhood died, I did not die. Teenage came for the body. I continued to be the same without becoming a teenager. The middle age has come again for the body, but I am the same. We have no experience of our growth. This unchanging substratum is our essential nature. To come to this cognition, we start relaxing the body from the top to the toe. When this is being said, don't raise questions in your mind how to do this. You get away. Your body will understand what I say and it will happen. Relax the head muscles, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyelids, eyeballs. No pressure on the eyeballs. Relax the nose, lips, chin, facial muscles. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides. Hang down the shoulders. We have lifted them up. That is a sign of a strong personality. Hang them down. Relax the shoulder joints. upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Now let us pause for a moment. Our body is now divided in two parts. Relax and not yet relax. The relaxed areas have minimum muscle tone. There are no tension spots. The weight of our hands has increased in our lap. The index fingers and thumbs are pressing hard against each other. This is because the mind has withdrawn from this area to a great extent. The remaining body is still having tension and muscle tone. Now come back to your shoulders. Let us relax the trunk, relax the chest muscles, the abdomen, go down up to the floor. Relax the sides, both sides, left and right. From the shoulders, go downwards, right up to the hip joints. Go backside. Relax from the neck, all along the back and the spine, right up to the pin bones. Now one more observation. You will experience increase in the weight of your body on the pin bones, and at times one may get pulsations because of increase in the body weight. Relax the hips, the thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, heels and toes. As if get out of the body. Now there are so many bodies sitting in this hall. One of them we claim to be ours. There is no reason for that. Just a habit. Now look at the body what you have taken to be yourself from the front view. Don't forget you are outside your body. Take the front view from the head, forehead, eyes. Go part by part downwards, right up to the base. If there are tensions, relax them. Now repeat the same process. Go to the right. You are outside your body. Take the right view. See from the head, the right ear. And repeat the process. go to the back side of your body and see from the top to the base, part by part, and relax if there are patches of tensions. Come to the left side. On the left side there will be a little more tension patches because the other three sides were relaxed. Relax them out. Now you are in front of your body and the shape, the form, the contour line of your body has become almost negligible. Therefore, the concept I am inside or outside is meaningless. Now there is homogeneous, formless presence. The individual mind has merged in the total mind. Bindunada kalatita tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. These are the three types of experiences which may happen to the seeker. Experience of bright light or listening to some divine sounds, flute, veena, etc. or kala, seeing different forms. These are the three catches of Maya. Bindunada Kalatita. We have nothing to do with them. eruption of thoughts is not a problem when we get identified or disturbed by the thoughts, then the problems begin. So do not fight with the mind. Remain indifferent. Whatever thoughts come and go, remain absolutely indifferent. And when we remain indifferent, then we can discover the thoughts came to somebody. So remind ourselves, in fact, I am nobody. So why worry about somebody else's thoughts? Immediately the thoughts will disappear. Take deep breath slowly, 2-3 times. Now see the body shape, form is included in the mind now. Move your toes and fingers. Now the concept that I am inside the body, the world is outside the body, therefore I am the body is confirmed. And from here onwards the samsara begins. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't carry any burden of experience on your mind, because this experience was not through the mind. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.